Millions of women and men struggle to better their lives by opening and operating their own small businesses. When these businesses have less than 5 employees and have started with less than $35,000, they are called microenterprises. Best known from the Grameen Bank in Bangladesh, the concept of microenterprise has become a worldwide movement. Visionary Muhammad Yunus founded the bank on the foundation that credit is a human right. In Bangladesh, he found that if he could extend a loan as small as $6 to an individual, the result was an increase in income from 2 cents to $1.25 per day, which helped move them out of poverty. For 2 decades, the Utah Microenterprise Loan Fund, or UMLF, has been instrumental in helping many Utahns realize their potential and their dreams, putting them on the road to becoming self-sufficient.
I started Micros because I had a desire to find dresses that were feminine, classy, modest, and I couldn't find it.
I started my business because I come from a business background in Mexico, and I saw a niche that I could fulfill in Utah.
I started Olive and Tweed because I thought that Park City needed a hip and affordable clothing shop on Main Street.
As the most experienced organization of its kind in the state, Utah Microenterprise Loan Fund has become a community resource for hundreds of small businesses and has had the opportunity to change countless lives.
I started Discreet Headwear because I was slowly becoming a professional skier, and I knew that my shelf life wasn't that long as an athlete. And I like being creative, and so I kind of saw Discreet as a cool thing I could start up slowly, and as I became more and more prominent as a professional athlete, I knew I could grow the brand at the same time.
I started Cheese Bread Mania from a passion that I had, grandmother's recipe, my grandfather's entrepreneurship, and my desire to make a business. So it was a dream, a recipe, a family business, and all together it came out to Cheese Bread Mania.
This program builds on the unique ideas and skills of entrepreneurs and would-be entrepreneurs by providing finances to businesses that do not have access to traditional funding sources, especially those who are socially and/or economically disadvantaged.
The loan enabled us to purchase bigger equipment. We were, at the farmer's market, we were using a Cuisinart 1.5 quart like you find in your home. We were making 6 tubs of hummus at a time. And what the loan allowed us to do is buy bigger equipment.
The UMLF helps people who have experienced credit challenges in their lives. Applicants don't have to have a perfect credit record or full collateral to be considered for a loan.
Unfortunately, because we've used all of our credit cards and personal finances, no banks would allow us to get a loan or even try to get a loan.
I had applied for some loans through a bank, and because I didn't have credit, I could not get them. I was really young, starting out, and hadn't established credit yet.
Applicants also have the opportunity to communicate their business plan and present the product or service to a loan committee. The UMLF recognizes the fundamental ability of people to apply their individual talents, creativity, and hard work to better their lives.
It was actually a pretty enjoyable experience. It was fun just sitting down with other professionals and talking to them about what I was up to.
UMLF offers more than a source of funding. It gives you the tools, management support, and opportunity to succeed. It empowers you to make a difference in your life, your family's life, and your community.
UMLF helped out a lot just with funding, and then beyond that, they were just a good resource, a good sounding board to anytime I had things come up. I knew I could reach out to them and say, hey, I kind of have this situation going on. Can you give me some advice?
Those entrepreneurially driven Utahns who have participated in the UMLF have not only seen their small businesses survive, but grow.
And now, 16 years later, I'm still going to farmers market every morning on Saturdays. We have a little over 100 products under the Rico label supermarkets. We just opened a a great Mexican restaurant as well with the name of Frida Bistro. And we have a location that is now pretty close to about 18,000 square feet combined with the restaurant, my manufacturing, and combined I have about 85 employees with the revenues over $4 million a year.
Of the last 5 years, 3 of those years we've had over 100% growth year over year, and it's been really exciting.
Olive and Tweed started about 3 years ago, and it was just me. And since then I've hired, usually I have about 4 people on staff, and it's up to 10 during our busy ski season, and during Sundance Film Festival we'll have about 10 people.
And the benefits reach far beyond monetary rewards. Success can mean not having to work 2 jobs to support a family, or having enough money to send a child to college. Becoming self-sufficient provides a renewed sense of self, instills pride, and has a way of unifying families. Because the UMLF provides special access to small business funding, clients can work toward a brighter economic future with dignity and pride. Their success in turn helps others, and they give back, revitalizing their communities.
I started a project called Burrito Project Salt Lake City, on which we do 1,000 burritos a week to distribute to different homeless throughout the city. And so always vested in the community.
We will find women that are deserving of special treats, so makeovers, and so we do a Mother's Day giveaway every year where we get people to submit about some wonderful woman they know, and we just spoil them. So we give them free clothes, we give them a makeover, and we send them on our cruise.
The Utah Microenterprise Loan Fund makes a difference in people's lives, their families, and their communities. The UMLF is proud to be part of the success that small businesses in Utah are experiencing, and even beyond that, and more compelling, the lives that are being changed. To find out more about micro-enterprise opportunities in Utah, visit the UMLF website at www.umlf.com. Utah Microenterprise Loan Fund, building brighter futures through small business.